Hello, and welcome back, everybody. All the mods 9 to the sky here on our public servers. You can join. There's two servers. One is kind of do what you want, and that is the one beneath the camera. And then the server I'm playing on has more strict rules for everything involving lag. Now, we have started to have multiple warnings going out to people. We've even had our first unfortunate ban. So just a reminder, everybody, make sure you're checking your base for lag, you're building smart, you're not building crazy, over-the-top builds. But guys, here we are, all the mods 9 to the sky. Let's dive right in. Now, a little bit of chat really fast. Guys, I've been trying to get us back up to where we were in the original series, so I've started playing off stream, mainly AFKing, and what we're doing is preparing the resources for each stream. I've done what I can to prepare for this stream. But it was a lot of work. And I think what we'll do is go over everything I did. I think that's how we're going to be starting most episodes now. So if I miss anything, I apologize. It's hard to remember exactly where we left off, but let's dive right in. We got Vamkeen on Twitch. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Kevin coming in on YouTube. I'm also online. Nice. Guys, here is what I did. Now that we are getting netherite, I got us a time in the bottle and have started accruing time on it. I did a lot of end city looting. I've gone ahead and put the backpacks I got while looting with loot from them over here. We got some nice capacitors for Ender IO, as well as various materials. A lot of apotheosis stuff and just general end city loot. I was hoping for a temp pad, but no such luck just yet. I've been doing a lot of quests. Why don't we go over where we are on main quest 2? This is where the progress is at, if you want to pause and take a look. And getting started, we still need to finish a couple things. But we're getting there. And I've started bees over here. I just went and got the bees out of the void and put them up here, trying to get some honey, some honeycomb, because I really want to do bees and mystical agriculture. In terms of sifting, I realized I needed to do the soul sand. We weren't sifting it yet. So now we should have gas tiers. Perfect. I'm going to take one of these. We also got prosperity shards. And I'm going to show you what I've done over with EMC. Now, we originally had all of these ones on phantom membrane. This one is now stone, deep slate, wood planks, and now we're going to add gas tier. Now, all of these materials are going to a quantum entangled chest. If we take a look at it over here, this is where all those materials are coming. And you'll notice we've got a lot of storage space. Now that we have netherite rolling in, I've upgraded almost everything to netherite, including stack upgrades. That gives us 65,000 a slot here. Minerman says, yo, just stopping by to say hey while at work. Gotta go. Sounds good, Minerman. Have a good one. Hope work goes smooth for you. Nicholas coming in. Hey, Fallen. Hey, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. Yeah, this mess, I went through and I put upgrades in everything. Absolutely everything. And that did mean I had to quite literally double our power. So there's actually 2 rows of heat generators right now. But part of today's plan is power. So it's going to be going pretty crazy today. Brian coming in. Hi, Fallen. Hope you are having a good day today. Thanks so much, Brian. I hope you're having a good one. I appreciate you always popping in. The other thing I did is I was tired of using coal, so I made a wireless heat receiver and a wireless heat transmitter. For those unfamiliar, what it does is you place this wherever you have power, you put the transmitter in here and it links it. You then put it as fuel in any furnace for iron furnaces and it fuels it. Pretty simple, but super useful. Upgraded to a netherite furnace. Now, I can't upgrade the meshes yet because upgrading the meshes requires a template. The template comes from summoning a possessed hoglin and killing him. We haven't done occultism yet. That is also part of today's plan. But I did get some cool loot while in the end. We got a really nice chest piece that I've gone ahead and put. You know what? I'm going to hide tags so things look a little cleaner. I put our Warlord gem for 20% health in here and transferred the enchants from the Wandering Trader chestplate. Our sword, I actually got a legendary or orange mob in the end and killed him. I haven't done any enchantment transfers because XP's been a little rough. But here's everything I've prepared. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to grab a couple more villagers. And Villager Island is going to be going up today. This is going to be, hopefully, the longest stream we've done in months. I feel good. I think I'm prepared for it. I went live earlier than usual. So, like right now, it's 4 a.m. And my son and wife generally get up between 7 and 8 a.m. So we have a lot of time. I prepared a bunch of villagers, made some auto traders with netherite, some chargers because we're going to get AE2 materials from these traders, as well as some converters, and made some golden apples to try and lower the prices. Derry says, why not hop into the nether and search for a bastion? We could do that. Because another thing I made was a structure compass, because it's actually really cheap in all the mods 9 to the sky. It's just basic blocks and you get a structure compass. I have a feeling they're going to change this recipe to be all the modium or something, but we'll find out. So that is the upgrades on the gear. Then the next thing after... when we're going to do villagers at some point, we need to set up. I realized I was not sieving deep slate. So I set up a deep slate generator and we have another flux hammer, another sieve, and I got fortune 2 on a diamond mesh and some upgrades ready. And then the main thing I worked on, guys, if we come take a look over here, look at how many processors I've been making. Been making a ton. It's still running. It's got a lot to do, but I wanted to speed this up with some acceleration cards. We'll get to that, but I crafted a stack of everything is what I thought we would need. So I got ME controllers, some dense cable, regular smart cable, some drives, a requester. I made a wireless access point and a wireless terminal. What was Vamkeen saying? My emojis don't come in and it's so annoying. There it is. The dance. Nice. Let's hop back in here. And I went ahead and I made some more terminals for making the other wireless crafting terminals. I finally got Bone Splitter from a Wandering Trader. Really good enchants. We do want to upgrade this to Apotheosis and put current HP damage gems in it. And then I went back to the end and made a bunch of flux dust, and the quest rewards gave us some flux points. That is pretty much it. The only things to say is I did add a compacting drawer on top of an ice generator. So rather than just normal ice, we can just pull the blue ice. And then to prepare for wireless AE2, I made a matter condenser with a 256K storage component, and it's just getting filled with water. Mr. Abram coming in. Hi, bro. Hey, how you doing? Guys, we're getting everybody in here. So good to see you all. Did upgrade the cobble gen. But guys, what should we do first? What should be the #1 priority? Personally, I think we need to be getting deep slate. Because here's the thing. I want to upgrade our power gen to bigger reactors. So I made a bunch of graphite. But the thing we're missing is uranium. And uranium, I realized... oops, I'm in the wrong step here. Uranium, I realized, comes from the deep slate, and we weren't sieving deep slate, as well as platinum. So we really need to get deep slate going. Why don't we do that first, and then we'll go on a Bastion hunt while things are sieving. Does that sound good? We're gonna just messily hook up the sieving again for this material, because today's big plan is all of this is getting torn down. We're gonna build more islands in a pattern I have. It's a total base overhaul. Oh my gosh, guys, the stream title's wrong. Oh my gosh, I didn't change the stream title. I am fixing that right now. Give me just a second. It's supposed to be total base overhaul, and it's supposed to be stream 26. The description's right, but the title was wrong. Holy cow. How could I mess that up? So everybody just got notified with the wrong stream title. Gotta love it, guys. Okay, so let's get sieving of deep slate set up. So we need our hammer, our sieve, and our upgrades. And we're gonna need some pipes, since we're mainly using pipes right now. Why don't we... It's kind of messy to set it up here, but I might just do it. I'm gonna move my enrichment chamber, and we're gonna set up right here. So let's go. What would be the best way to do this? In terms of fitting everything, I think I will honestly go sieve here, hammer above it, and we'll pipe the deep slate up and over. Let's make sure we disconnect that. And what we'll do is we'll come over to our flux hammer. I think I can attach to the side, honestly. Should have a hammer on me. Let's make sure we set bottom as output, and we'll just go front here. Grab a chest. And this chest will receive the output, and we're going to just push the items down over to here. So all I need to do is put the pipe, disconnect, pull, disconnect, and give it a pipe upgrade. Just a simple one. Just a simple one. And if we come in here, we should see, if we turn this on, this should start getting our deep slate, and then crushed. We need our mesh, and we'll go upgrades, upgrades. Materials are going to go through there and come down into here, and we'll be good to go, folks. how to get totems. I assume you mean ability totems and not like the Minecraft totem. Ability totems come from mobs that are glowing. Let's see if I can demonstrate that in the Nether. Since we're going to go find a Bastion anyway. Our auto sifting's done. This is set up. Let's go see if we can find a Bastion. And while we're at it, I'll show you who drops ability totems. Oh, the Minecraft one. Oh yeah, that's just Vindicators. If you look at totem, you click mob drop, or evoker, sorry. Drops from evokers. Evokers. But guys, let's try to find a Bastion. Because this recommends occultism for it. In the quest chain, it tells you to do occultism. But we'll try a Bastion. Oh, hello everybody. Good night. Ooh, a purple. A purple. I think I'm gonna go for the kill. Give me a second, folks. Gotta use my good sword. Got it. Oh, and he dropped gold pants, but we got a solar gem. This is a perfect time to finally grab this spawner. And see if there was any... Oh, another purple. Hold up. We're getting pretty lucky here today. Let's chase this guy. He is a zombified piglin, so we're about to make them all mad. Oh, I knocked him off. Whoops. Anywho diddle. Oh, the quest was before they added the Bastion. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, let's just add the compass here. And we're gonna look for a Bastion. 755 blocks away. So let's head in this direction. Hopefully we don't lag the server too much with generating blocks. But we're gonna hope for a netherite template. So here's another fortress. I'm gonna fly over it real quick and see if there's some exposed blaze spawners. Looks like there is 2. This is how you get your spawners early game. Oh, excuse me, blazes. And let's head to the Bastion. How do I get an evoker to spawn? They spawn in the end as bosses. I know that. And oh boy. You have to get a raid to start. You have to get pillagers to spawn. You need to have enough area for pillagers to spawn at your base. There's a few ways, Famkeen. But yeah, so here is a glowing totem guy. Let's see what totem we got. Bone Miller. You know what? I'm just going to put that on. I want to do some looting here, but we've got to get rid of the brutes. And I don't want to get shot. So I think we're just going to kill all the piglins. Yeah, I don't want to get one shot by the brutes. Let's be very careful here. Just going to make this safer overall. Okay, I think I'm good to loot. I think I'm good. Ooh, a Ravenous Bloodlord gem. Oh. You know what? We'll just loot everything. No templates yet, though. Hey, easy game. Easy game. That saves us so much time. Thank you for giving me the Bastion idea. For some reason, I assumed they had removed the Bastions being able to get the items. The templates, and I thought you had to use Occultism. So, thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, let's fly down here. There should be, yeah, there should be chests sticking out here and there. Oh, that guy hits hard. As well as there should be a magma cube spawner, right? Or is that a, I think that's a different kind of Bastion. Something I do wonder is if there is suspicious soul sand here, if that is still a thing for vibranium templates. I'm not sure. But I'm going to take a look for some more chests here. I think we're good there, but now we can check the sides. I think we're mostly good. We got the template. We don't really need more. Should we just head back? Because you can duplicate templates with diamonds. I think I'll save looting the rest of this for later, because I'm sure I'm almost positive there's more chests to be had. But let's head home. Let's go back home. Okay, I'm gonna put our blaze spawners in my storage just so I remember I have them. And we need our template. So we're going to take this template and we're going to duplicate it a few times here. Okay, we're short netherrack, but our netherrack, I believe, is fully pulled. Yeah, fully pulled. I'm going to stop sieving netherrack for a second so I can duplicate some more templates. We're gonna need a ton of them. And then why don't we upgrade all of our meshes? I might go one at a time here. Let's grab some netherite. And one mesh at a time so that I don't forget which ones are where. Oh, this one's not enchanted. Let's see if we can get fortune on it. Okay, there's fortune 2 at level 30, and I happen to know our furnace has a bunch of stocked XP, so I'm going to turn off auto output and give it a bit more coal. Oh, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Shoot, should we, maybe because it unloaded, it lost the stocked XP, because that there should have been plenty. But I don't feel like smelting anything other than graphite right now. We'll hurry and level and enchant this mesh. In the meantime, I'll put it back and we'll keep enchanting other meshes. Eventually we'll have high level fortune on all of these. And I'm going to show you guys a trick we'll use to do it. But for now, let's just get all of these upgraded. Do need some more templates just to be safe. And we can turn this back on. Go ahead and put the netherrack, our templates, and I will just dupe to like 24. There we go. Okay, that one's done, that one's done. Our brand new one needs to be enchanted or upgraded. And then last but not least is our main mesh, the only Fortune 3 that we have. That is our gravel sieve. And now we should have, hopefully, it wasn't enough again. But how's everyone doing tonight or today, wherever you are in the world? Hope everyone's having a good one. I sure am. I'm going to grab a soda though. Because being a longer stream, I gotta stay caffeined up. Because I mean it. I'm gonna shoot for 3 hours today. We're gonna go for a 3-hour stream. We'll see if I make it. I haven't done a 3-hour stream in quite literally a year. So it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute to get back into that kind of groove of things. But I need to start preparing for when I move in August, because I'm finally going to be able to do longer streams during reasonable hours again. Wrangling coming in on Twitch. Good morning. Good morning. But guys, I always forget to do my spill. If you're new here, we're live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. 4K on YouTube, really high quality on YouTube. Faster interaction on Twitch. Hey, Thiago coming in on YouTube. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Well, let's upgrade. Oh my gosh, I just put these away. That was my bad. Grab our smithing templates. And we'll have this last one upgraded. Beautiful. The other thing I can do is upgrade like my boots to netherite. And I can upgrade my backpack. Should be a couple quests completed. And should we just dive into the projects? You've already been awake for 24 hours? Oof. Get some rest. Oh, that's another thing. I forgot when I was saying everything we had done off stream is I made the tier 1 Forcecraft altar. I haven't done... I got this far in Forcecraft. I needed to make a force sword and a piece of force armor. Let's just make the boots. We need to take a force nugget and a claw. Come over here and we'll put in our force sword with a claw. Or is that wrong? Is it boots and claw? I'm thinking all wrong here. It says boots. What am I doing wrong here? That should be everything. But I swear, yeah, it can even go on the sword. Tier 0, just a claw. Maybe it wants a Cannot find matching infusion recipe. That's exactly what this is supposed to be, I swear. Unless I'm missing a material. Why don't we just do this one? Let's do sugar. But I'm warning you guys now, we are going to be jumping around a little bit. Okay, see, I know that's a valid recipe. Wait, what is this one? Oh, I'm missing power. I'm so stupid. This is a perfect time to start our flux network with no buffers. I'm going to put a plug over here, as well as tell this to output to it if it can. And we're going to make Fallen Pumpkins network, but I'm going to call it FPKN. FPKN. Wait, why do I have... Oh, there's the other base. There's the other base. These need to be deleted. I'm going to click on this, come to the network settings, and delete that network. And delete this network. And now we should have our new ones. Perfect. FPKN. And we'll just put FPKN over here. There's our power. Perfect. So this should level up the book. There's 1 of 2. And I think we got to do boots with this. Is that right? Or what infusion uses this? It says a sword. But maybe because I did the claw, I need another sword. Let's find out. Let's find out. Yep, that's why. Okay, our book is almost ready. I think the only thing we need to do, if we come to Forcecraft, advancement tier 1. With each new tier, you unlock more infusions, but also more spaces in the infuser. Use 2 force nuggets to add knockback 2 to a force sword. I might need another sword. Let's find out. But the book, what are we missing? Oh, next tier is in 46. I have to do enough. Okay. Okay. Let's grab some more swords. I just want to get to tier 2 and then we're going to go do other things. Okay, boom. Tier 1, I should say. Let's pull up a trash can and I'm just going to trash these swords. And then we'll put in a force sword and 2 nuggets. Oh, I have to do it. Did it get knocked back too? It didn't. That's so weird. Why didn't that work? Not sure. Not sure, guys. But enough of Forcecraft. The reason I'm doing Forcecraft is I'm working towards a few of the really nice upgrades and systems, especially the treasure core is what I'm going for, so we can get spoil bags. But enough of Forcecraft. Let's start the overhaul of the base. So we should be getting uranium. Let's make sure we're compressing that. We're getting platinum. And raw isnium is just dropping pure raw. Now, if we... Does this have the forge ore tag when compressed? No, it's just a storage block. I'll have to just leave the isnium as it is. But we now have uranium. The reason we needed uranium is we have bigger reactors in the pack. That's how we're going to power our base, everybody. We need reactor casing. I'm going to grab a whole bunch of it, whole stack, in fact, 2 stacks. And we're going to craft some of the needed things. So we need a reactor power tap. We need a... We're not doing coolant yet, so let's just get a access port. We need 2 of them. Right? Is that right? Yeah, we need 2. Hello, GoFly. How you doing? No auto crafting yet? That's on the docket for today. Guys, 3-hour stream. We're going to do it. This is like a Fallen Pumpkin marathon. Fallen Pumpkin marathon. But guys, I've been playing with so much extreme reactors. It's weird to come back to bigger reactors. It's such a simpler mod. But I want 5 control rods and then 25 of these bad boys. See if we have enough. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. And then we could make some glass. I'm going to shift click it and then grab the rest of the reactor casing. So this is going to be a rather small reactor, but you guys are going to be impressed by the power. Or I say you'll be impressed, but we'll find out. I tore down the village over here to make a power generation island. Power generation. So we're going to come to the chunk claim here. I'm going to force load the 2 middle chunks. Whoa, I switched to creative. That was not intended. And let's go ahead and build this. This would be more useful with a wand. If we take a look at our chunk borders, we're going to be a little offset, but I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then if I think about the pattern inside, yep, okay. Let's go 5. And then we'll build up our sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be the reactor we're making. Definitely going to need some more reactor casing. But I need to get this reactor up and running to power the AE2 network we're about to build today. Go Fly Away says, not too bad. I'm glad to hear things are not too bad for you. That makes me happy to hear. I hope the players don't mind, but I am going to get rid of the rain for the stream's sake. Let's grab a bunch more reactor casing. And then, oh, you know what? I forgot our heat dissipation blocks. If we wanted reactivity, we would put graphite in there, but I'm instead going to go for mediation, which is diamond or whatever you choose. The values are all in a wiki. If you go to the wiki, you can see, or if you look in the config files, you can see how good different blocks are. But let's place the diamonds like so. And our reactor fuel rods. And then we'll build these up. We'll go controls, casing. And then here in the front, this is why I left, you'll notice I left a chunk here, or a block. Diamond is one of the best? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do glass walls, Goldfly. Glass walls. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna put our terminal in the middle. And I'm gonna put our access ports actually on the side. And a power tap in the front. Then what I'm gonna do, because of the amount of glass I have, I'm gonna do one solid ring, like so, across the top and bottom. And guys, I promise you, I am going to eventually do some really cool reactor stuff. We're gonna control these reactors with Computercraft. And it's gonna be really fun. We're gonna have a whole bunch of them that auto spin up, auto moderate. It's gonna be cool. Especially once we get a heat exchanger and a turbine. But, just like that, there is our reactor. I'm going to go ahead and come up top, and we're going to change all the rods. If you read here, holding Alt applies to all. We're going to max insert, and then we're going to retract by 10. So we're at 90% insertion, aka 10% power from the reactor. Are you going to use the RTU SCADA? I don't actually know what that is. I apologize. I don't actually know, Brian. I don't know what you mean. I want to eject waste and input. Perfect. Let's grab 2 chests. Reactor controller program. Oh, I've never heard of that. Brian, you should message me on Discord the information to that. I would love to know more about that. Let's upgrade some of these. I think it's in our Discord. Okay, I'll have to check it out. We need more gold blocks real quick. And I'm going to take 2 diamond stack upgrades. Gonna grab a bunch of uranium. Which right now this is all we have. And I'm going to take our plug away from here. Is there water? Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, I was gonna write my own program, but if there's already one ready, that'd be great. Gonna come over here, put down these 2 chests. I'm gonna make them diamond. And we'll go ahead and put some uranium in here and then take our item pipes. And we're gonna go boop. Oops. Here. Let's see if I can get this. There. Perfect. And pull. We're not gonna be able to fully fuel the reactor yet, I don't think. But I just want to see what kind of power we're gonna get. Yeah, so we're only 70 buckets of fuel. At 10% power, we're gonna look at our burn rate and our production. So right now we're 0.18, 0.19 burn rate, 21,000 RF. I'm going to come in here, and what I'll do is I'm going to put all the rods at 99. And oh my gosh, I keep alt tabbing out of my game. I'm going to put the middle rod at 95. So we have the most heat in the center. Let's see what that gives us. Beautiful. So it jumps between 0.018 and 0.09. And about 5.6k power. We could just look at what full 99s is. .02 and around 3k. Beautiful. I'm going to leave that running. And now we have power. We'll adjust the rods as we need. Adjust our burn rate because we are desperately needing more fortune or more uranium. But here comes some of the big work, guys. Are you ready? We got a lot to do. But I'm ready. I'm going to come over here, and I forgot to put stack upgrades. Okay. I'm taking charge of the island here since Mr. Tucanet hasn't been online. Hey, are you breaking my door? Get out of here, dude. But I have this idea. If we look at the chunks, I have this idea of this main chunk will be where the network is. Then we'll have a 2-chunk gap island, 1 chunk gap island, 1 chunk, and then a long island. We'll see if this works. But I need an area for the villagers. So I want to look at some of the islands we can create. We have Deep Dark, Flourishing, Starter. Oh, there's no recipe for that. Cascading, Geode, End Portal. Another village and Vexing. It's a mushroom island. That's kind of cool. But there it is. There is plains and desert. So I wanted to see what some of these require. Almost all of them require earth essence or some sort of essence, but this one doesn't. Neither does the geode or those types. Does the... Oh, look at that. End portal one. I think I'm just gonna make a... I want to do the plains, but I don't have earth essence. Vexing has mushrooms, and we need mushrooms. Let's make a Vexing island. We need Vexing Archwood log. I thought we did all the tree types, but I guess we never did Vexing. I'm gonna come over here and grow this. And we'll make a Vexing island. Gonna need a couple things here if we pull up ours. Sorry, everybody. First internet blip of the night. First internet blip. Okay. We need a ritual and source link and a hopper. That is it. We'll grab some coal. And I'm going to switch our wand to angel core. And we're going to come up here. And it's going to be up in the air. Up in the air. I think we're going to come over to this chunk. And we'll try to line up a little bit. Let me put the link in my offhand. Okay, and then from the link, we can place our... Yeah, that's going to be about center right there. Place our brazier down. Hopper. Oh, nope, that's not right. We forgot a pedestal. We forgot a pedestal. And tell you what, to help power my machines right now, I'm going to move this flux point over.
A new follower.
Hey! Kaisel coming in with the follow on Twitch. I hope you enjoyed your quick light show. Happens behind me. Thanks for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Fallen Gaming channel. I'm going to give this an upgrade. And then we'll take our pedestal over here. Go ahead and throw this down. Give it a hopper. And feed it coal. Go ahead and put the ritual. And we'll let that run. And prepare for that island over there is going to be villagers. And what we're doing is we're going to be going up, down, across. And from each of these middle ones, we're also going to go down. So there's going to be 2 islands on each side. I think it's gonna look really good. I really do. I'm pretty excited for it. Guys, I'm saving up honeycomb blocks right now. Because I'm trying to make a simulation upgrade. Or simulate. But I need a anti-teleportation, which needs an upgrade base. So I should be able to make a honey treat. I just want to see how close I'm getting here. Upgrade base. I need the more honeycomb blocks. I'm going to put this in my inventory in case it's a quest. In case that's a quest. And simulation. Perfect. Now what I need is another advanced beehive. What I need right now. We will be jumping all over the place here for a minute. Need a beehive, and then we need some shears. Why don't we make a few of these? And I'm actually going to use this one in combination with a trader. Okay, our villager island is... I think it's done. I think it's ready. Perfect. Hey all, PK coming in on YouTube. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Well, let's clean this up. all this junk, and then I'm actually going to grow the mushrooms if I can, because I need these for fermented spider eyes. Just grow a few of them, and we don't want a silk touch. I'm going to use my sword just to make sure we get enough mushrooms. We good? Yeah, we got plenty. We got plenty. Let's go ahead and chop down the trees. We're gonna just clean up the island here. I'm pretty sure someone will sleep any second here, so I'm not worried about that. Unless everyone's AFK. Which is definitely a possibility. Yeah, so I am in MST. It is currently 4:43 a.m. If you want to know what my sleep schedule is, there isn't one. It's as simple as that. My health issues cause me to be up at random times. There we go. We got a trader here. And I need to grab a couple things. Yeah, PK, we went live earlier than usual today because I'm going to try to do a 3-hour stream, a Fallen Pumpkin marathon. I'm hoping my health holds out here for us. But let's grab a bunch of emeralds. And we're hoping to get the trade of beehive to advanced beehive. Something I'm going to do though is I'm going to come to crafting on a stick and unbind it from button 5, and I'm going to pull up cycle trades to button 5. So in the first, they're pretty common trades. I want bottles and shears. Okay, there we go. My cycle trade button didn't work, so that's why I had to wait there. Okay, we didn't get quite the one I was hoping for. This is going to be kind of rough. Okay, there it is. Beehive to advanced and expansion boxes. As well as, these are all pretty much guaranteed, but we'll grab them all anyway. Okay, we got farmer bee. Interesting. So there's our expansion boxes. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to trash the treats on a stick. And as for where the bees are going, I'm going to expand this building. Sig says, just popping in, but have a good day. Yeah, we're getting a lot of that. A lot of people popping in. Oh man, I couldn't get up that early. Yeah, I've actually been up since 7 p.m. yesterday. But I laid on the couch. I was awake, but how do I explain it? I'm awake, but I'm just laying down for about 4 hours. And I got the motivation, the energy, which I rarely ever do, to do a long stream. So that's why we're going for it. But I need to make some regular old beehives here. As many as we can. Probably, yeah, we got 4. That's not bad at all. We're going to convert these to advanced. Then we're going to come over here, and in this building for now, because we are going to expand it, I'm going to put down my advanced beehives. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna give them all expansion. Now we made one simulation upgrade, and the reason I wanted it is because the very first bees were actually gonna grow. Like normally you start at the bottom, right? But we're gonna use the draconic bees I captured. These were flying around the end. It was really weird. So if you look at them, I could swear these bees spawned with better stats, different stats. And the health is bugged on them. So it kind of makes me wonder where these bees came from. And the only thing I can think of is at some point someone used a spawn egg. And I wanted to see if that was even something someone could craft. Oh, they can do it through incubation. Okay, okay. I was curious. Either way, these guys were flying around the end when I was cleaning it up. So we're going to take them, and I'm going to put the simulator in. We'll go ahead and put our bees in. And some bottles. And there, let's take a look at draconic bees. Not the chaos or anything like that. Just draconic bee. They flower on a dragon egg. Dragon egg. So why don't we make a feeding slab? Oh, wandering trader. I'll buy the wither skulls. Maybe some tropical fish. I'm waiting for captive dream. That's why we needed phantom membrane, but I haven't gotten captive dream yet. But we need some feeding slabs. Oh, do not use my alchemical chests, please. Please use these chests. Oh, we need some more smooth stone. We're out of smooth stone. Yeah, that should be plenty of smooth stone. Let's get some more feeding slabs. Because I am eventually going to have every bee and every mystical agriculture seed. Not that everything's always going to be running, because that's bad for servers. But just for like accomplishment, achievement wise, I want all the types. Let's grab our dragon eggs. Just need one. And put it here. Now, I'm not going to automate this yet. We'll just wait patiently for the materials to come in. And we'll keep working on the main project. So, we made the villager island because now is the time for AE2. I'm going to come over here, and now that we have the mushrooms, I have one spider eye that we need to be EMCing. Let's see, where did we leave off? Plank, gas tier, right here, spider eye. We'll get a few spider eyes, and we're going to make some fermented spider eyes to make weakness potions. We need weakness potions to cure our villagers and make their trades cheaper. For anyone that doesn't know. Gonna come over here and Luckily, this one doesn't require nether wart. Even though we have nether wart, we don't need it. Let's go ahead and put that there. And all we need is the fermented. What was I missing? Sugar? I'm probably out of sugar cane. Oh no, I had plenty. We're good. We're good. All right, fermented spider eyes. And use our time in a bottle here, and we'll do a few quick crafts. So we'll get the weakness. And then I totally forgot. I did not prepare this. I need a couple composters, preferably 5, but I think I need more slabs. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I already had the 5, the 2 of them. Okay, so we got composters. I've got some of the villagers. I need 5 more villagers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then technically another 5 villagers, now that I'm thinking about it. We'll get there. We'll get there. Let's start setting this up. So what we're going to do is set up auto trading for AE2 materials that are normally you have to craft either in world or stuff like that. And we're going to supply them emeralds from farmers. So we'll come up here, and why don't we put down our converters in a row. And I'm going to spread out my apples. I'll put 2 in each because I didn't have apples, surprisingly. And they're not EMC-able. And then I'm just going to put 2 weakness potions in each, except 1 in the last. Then we're going to start the cycling. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put down some of the auto traders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then in front of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is where we are working. And let's start first by getting carrot trades. So we're going to come in here, and my button 5 trick isn't working, so I actually have to tab here. So there's a carrot trade. And I'm a mess right now, guys. Let's get carrots. Okay, that should be good enough to lock in the carrot trade. Then I'm going to just do 1 cures for now. So 1 cure on the farmer. Carrot trade. Another cure. Carrot trade. And why don't we muffle those? Oh, did I just unmute those? That was not what I was trying to do. There we go. I'm still hearing a noise. Okay, there we go. This guy's ready. And then 2 more. And then we're going to get AE2 villagers. Okay. So I'm going to take out these composters and I'm going to put them back here. I do need some more emeralds. Let's put a charger and the first guy in, and I'm going to go get more emeralds. Yeah, I'm really hoping to get this up and running and the main AE2 network up and running. We need to get the quantum ring going, and we need to make sure our power storage is sufficient. So that's why we're going for such a longer stream today. All right. So our available trades are just Certus and Meteorite. So let's trade once. Perfect. So there's the Skystone trade. We're good there. There's the Fluix trade. This guy's turning out great. And then meshes. But I don't really care about the meshes. We're going to mark this guy as done. We just need to cure him, but our cures are currently taken up. Let's get the next villager. Buy the Certus. Okay, looks like we get Skystone and Fluix each time, but I was hoping for Skysteel. I hope we have that trade in the pack. I might need to do... I wonder if it's a higher tier trade. Ah, there it is. Okay, so there's Skysteel. So this guy has the Skysteel trade. And then we'll just level these guys up. I do need to grab more emeralds though. And I also needed to breed more villagers. Let's make some bread. Fly back up here. We were currently leveling this guy. We've already got the Skysteel trade, so I don't think we need to level further than that. Let's put this guy in and do that trade, and this trade. Beautiful. We got logic, silicon, engineer. Yeah, we've got pretty much every press. We've got every press. I'm not worried. Last dude. I'm going to level this guy probably all the way. Just in case we get lucky and get a mega press. Ooh, we got the slime trade. That's nice, but slime's EMCable, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay. Now we need 5 villagers and 5 farmers. So let's make sure I think I made them. Oh, I only made 1. Let's make some more farmers. We need a couple more, but I need buckets of water. And as soon as these guys are auto trading, like up and running, that's when we're gonna do the big change to the base. The big boy incoming change to everything. Where our base is gonna look completely different. Yeah, we got 5 farmers. And I don't have any spare villagers. I've got 3. More on the way. I'm gonna just get these guys up and running with some pipes. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break, 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 break. Adrian, hello, can I join? Yep, information is in the description on YouTube. As well as there's an IP beneath me. That's to the other public server. This public server I'm on, you need to join the Discord, follow the directions to accept the lag agreement. If you want to play on this one, but just be aware there is, if you play on this one and you cause lag too many times, you meet your 3 warning limit, you will unfortunately have to be banned. We decided to go with a 1-week ban, and then you can appeal. We've already had to unfortunately ban 1 player so far. Okay, so we got 1 cure on this guy. That's going to give us a 16. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'll do the multiple cures off stream is the plan, if anyone's wondering. I just want to get these guys up and running. Okay, and then we need to cure these guys. I'm going to be short a weakness potion, though. I think we'll hurry and brew 1 more weakness potion. Let's come over here, and we needed some bottles of water. Come back here and go 1, 2, 3. All this brews, I'm going to do something really fast. TJ says, looks like a nice setup. Never seen this before. Yeah, there's cleaner ways to do it. There's faster ways to do it. We're kind of just going for easiness. It's really easy to do it this way. But give me a second, guys. I totally forgot to share our stream in the official All the Mods Discord. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay. Potions should be done. Grab those, and we'll eventually, once we have the main AE2 network up and running today, we'll be able to set up auto brewing and all that good stuff. Let's get that curing. Don't need anything else for now. Something we do need to do in preparation for the expansion of the base. I'm gonna make some. I need this to speed up. We're going to make some acceleration cards. Oh no, don't tell me it uses calculation. I actually can't remember off the top of my head. Ugh. I think I have enough for two of them. Boom. I'm going to speed up this guy. And then I'm also going to change it to calculation. So that we can speed it up to the max here. And then I'm going to speed up silicon. Okay. Now for the not so fun part. That is going to be preparing the controller location. Yeah, perfect. We haven't even burned a single thing of waste yet, I don't think. Yeah, look at that. We're barely reaching 1 ingot. But here's my plan, guys. So all the sifting is going to get torn out and put in our resource production hall, is what I'm going to call it. We are going to expand this building this way. Okay, did I break that all right? Yep, vein mine. And I'm going to vein mine this stone. And we're going to build out the island a little bit here. Let me grab some planks. Let me check our chunk. We're going to come all the way to the border. And then I need to come in 1, 2. Perfect. Now, to move all of this is going to take a while. It's going to take a while. And right now we need some of the resources being sieved. Unfortunately. So we're just going to work on getting the controller down instead. Ooh, portal charm. Portal charm as well as skeleton skulls. Unfortunately, it takes the same slot as the magnet. Okay, it can go in curio. That works. Are you burning? Uh-oh, server lag, server lag. Hey, you. Yeah, okay, we're done. Why don't we do a quick scan of our base, make sure we're not causing any lag. And then I think you guys are going to like where the controller's going. I'm hoping our auto traders aren't causing lag or anything, and I want to see how much lag the reactor's causing too. Okay, so we're good. We're green. We're green. Green, 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 yellow, green. Beautiful. Yeah, we are, our base is golden. Current server TPS 20. Beautiful. Love to see it. Love to see it. But the reason I was trying to work through some of these projects is because I actually have to move this chest and a few of our materials here. The reason for that... Oh, I can't have this pylon down because if Mr. Toucanet logs in, he'll get kicked off the island. The controller is going to be... There's going to be a glass floor with the controller underneath. We're gonna tear up the island here. Let me grab some packing tape. And I'm curious if I can upgrade this when it's packed. No, I can't. Darn. So this is gonna be a little messy, guys. I want to turn our episode chest into a shulker. And then I want to turn it black if I can. Maybe black and blue? I think black and blue would look good if I do a blue outline. So this is the official episode shulker chest. Yeah, I think that works. Official episode shulker chest. And then what we can do is actually rename this to episode chest. Man, we're cruising today. There's a lot to do, but we're cruising. Now, what I'm going to do is if we take a look at our chunk borders, the center of the chunk is actually over this way, but we're going to work with being in the center of the house. Now, I'm kind of choosing the center based on this window, and that leaves us with one. If we take a look here, one, oh my gosh, why does that keep changing? Where is my selection outline? They keep updating the shaders, and it keeps breaking all of my settings. So I'm just fixing some of these really fast. Those are all good. I think everything's mostly good, and then we're gonna go up to Ultra. Give you guys that gorgeous 4K shaders if you're watching on YouTube. But guys, if you've enjoyed the episode so far, if you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe really helps the channel out. Subscribe if you enjoyed and you want to see more. And if you're watching on Twitch, we're getting so close to our next follower goal. And I appreciate any support and help, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content. But if we go in the center line, down, we get 1, 2, 3 before the edge. And I don't think I necessarily like that, so I'm going to move it to be centered here. So let's dig out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And as you can see, this is going to be a lot of tearing stuff up. And I'm going to have to dig out all the dirt. I'm going to come 2 extra, or a few extra actually. And unfortunately, I got to remember where we have like lava and stuff. Is that one safe? Okay, we'll go to there. And then in the center line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it should just be as simple as digging over. Now here's where we could hit like lava or something. But I'm hoping we're fine. Perfect. So that now means I can vein mine this section. Oh no, it's touching. I can't vein mine. There we go. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it should just be this way. We'll see if we need to go further later. But I hope you guys are gonna like the look of this. I'm working as fast as I can here. And I'm excited for what I've got in store for you guys. Okay. So with that dug out, What we're going to do is the floor itself is going to get torn up too, but kind of a little differently. I'm going to go like this. And we're going to put glass. Now, I do want connecting glass. I'm going to grab a bunch of it. And I'm going to put a glass floor. While we're building, I'm going to leave an entrance for me. But eventually it'll be fully enclosed. Now comes time for all the good stuff. And you know what? We don't need the vibration chamber, the charger. I can move the energy cells. Let's just get this all placed. Beautiful, beautiful. And then plank, plank. And we'll put back our energy buffers just by putting them on the cable over here. Okay, controller time. So why don't we put some dirt down, and we're going to come down 1, 2, 3, and grab our controllers. Now, I'm not going to build a full-sized controller yet, in terms of like all the faces. But we are going to get a full-sized ring. Should have made more controllers, but that should be good enough for now. And I don't want the walls being dirt. I want this to look like an enclosed area. So I'm thinking here that what we're going to do is add... I was looking at our available materials, and we have a bunch of blackstone. Now, blackstone, if we come over to the chipped table after I clean up my inventory, in the masonry table, has some really good looking patterns, and I really liked this one. So I'm gonna craft all of our blackstone to that. And grab our builder's wand. And what I'll do, let me put blackstone in my offhand. Oh, I needed to replace this dirt with blackstone. I apologize. Give me a second here. Okay, there we go. And put the blackstone down. I think this is good. That'll look really good. I think it's going to look nice. And then what I can do is just extend the blackstone far enough down that we get one. Let me go like this. So here's 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we need 6, 7. Then a 2 block down. And then a floor. So we'll change our wand. Oh, okay. We need to undo. We need to undo. Pardon my RGB show here. Is it Alt? What's the undo again? Does anyone remember off the top of their head what the wand undo is? There it is. Undo. Perfect. I'm going to change our mode to a horizontal line. And build across. Now we're leaving 1 block gap. So 1 block gap. And then we're going to build column up. And then I think I'm going to need some more blackstone. Let me grab some real fast. Then change our wand to this size column. Beautiful. So here is kind of the finished look. So you enter the house and the AE2 controller looks suspended in black in the floor. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, the floor needed to be one further down. Right? Or did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Okay. Floor needs to go lower. I want to have walking room underneath. So let's put our wand. Wait, why isn't that opening my options? The heck? Do I have to be sneaking? If I come right here? Yeah, there we go. Put the restriction on none. And I'm going to go 1, 2. So that'll leave 2 blocks and block walking room. Perfect. Then we'll sneak. Change it to that mode and build the floor. Yeah, if anyone's still here in any of the chats, let me know if you guys think this is gonna look cool, or if you guys think I should use a different style of blackstone. I know I want to use blackstone. I just haven't decided exactly the pattern I'm set on. What we're going to do is we're going to make an elevator block. Preferably black wool if we have enough dye. It's EMCable if not. Okay, let's EMC black wool. Oh, Bubble Brainer's talking to us in chat. That was my bad. I didn't realize that. Yeah, he mentions the anti-blocks. We do have those. That's a really good point. I hadn't thought of using the anti-blocks. I know that for the lighting in there, we are going to use Simply Lights. We just, we need to make them. We have anti-blocks. For those who aren't familiar, they're just solid color. Solid color. So there's black bordered and there's bright black. We're gonna have to choose. Maybe the floor could be all anti. But for now, let's come down here, and what we're going to do is we're going to dig over 1, 2, 3, put an elevator, and then enclose that. And in the house, that elevator should be right here. So we should have enough black wool now for the elevator. And let's give this a test. Perfect. I like that. Makes your head hurt, makes it all bubbly. Bubble Brainer's head gets all bubbly. It's ironic. But guys, I might need to make some more controllers. That means I need to smelt more skystone. I really want to get this ME system set up today. And we've still got an hour, 20 minutes on the marathon. And then if I'm feeling well enough, we'll keep going. We're going for a long stream here if we can. I'm going to take our skystone from the traders and smelt it. Whoop. Speaking of which, our guys should be done curing, right? So the first guy we'll set up is going to be on Fluix. Second guy is going to be another Fluix. Then we're going to do 2 Skysteel. Or not Skysteel, sorry. Skystone. With that one. Wait, which one's the guy that has the trade for Skysteel? Okay, so we need one on Fluix. Or maybe 2 Fluix. So 1 Fluix. Let's move him to the end. Oh, go in the end. This guy will be on Skystone. And oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll do 2 Skysteel traders. I should have leveled them all fully. Okay, there we go.
A new follower.
Hey, Weddle coming in with the follow. Enjoy the light show behind me. Welcome to the channel. Something I did on All the Mods 10 server was I used the craftable mysterious cube for my camouflage on the elevator. Ooh. I like that idea, Chammy. This guy's also supposed to be Skysteel. Does he have the trade? Okay, so Skysteel, Fluix. Why did this guy reset? It's supposed to be Fluix, Skystone, Skysteel. Perfect. Go ahead and add our pipes here. Oh no, I put them in the storage system. Who just shot at me? I swear I just got shot at. Is he down? Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm also excited for the server to update today. Oh, is an update out, Chammy? I apologize. I did not check for an update before I went live. That's on me. But let's see if I can finish this ring. Oh my gosh, please. I'm going to change my design a little bit here. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. We're going to do a different controller than we usually do. This one's a really cool pattern. It leaves a lot of space in the center, but it's pretty neat. Shouldn't it require a world reset? Okay. Good to know. Okay, I'm gonna save these other controllers. Let's bring the main boy on net. I'm gonna come down here. This is where I'm gonna do a lot of small things. So we're gonna bypass our limit. So right now this only draws about 500 FE a tick. $500 FE a tick. Beautiful. Now we need to make a few things. I need a quantum ring, which I need the cable and an energy cell. Gonna need a few of these. So we grabbed cable, and then I should probably get Fluix Dust preemptively crafting. But I'm low on Fluix. Oh, I have Fluix Dust though. Let's just go for the quantum ring real fast. We need a link chamber, which is okay. We need to get the auto traders online. We need to get the auto traders online. That is why they were such a high priority. So we're gonna come here, and we're going to disconnect this middle line. And then go like this. Then across the front. We're gonna go to a chest. I totally forgot to grab one. Hey, Miss Floor coming in. Hey, how you doing? Hi. So good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Well, let's grab some of our basic and some stack upgrades. I'm just gonna grab a tier 5 and a tier 4. And I'm gonna turn this chest to a shulker for now. And then I want this shulker to be magenta, which I just need some white dye. Oop, I'm in the wrong thing. Oh, we made this one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I want magenta. Ooh, actually magenta with black border. Magenta with black border would look pretty good. Okay, is there anything else we need before I fly up there again? I think we got everything. Basic to diamond, and then stack, and we'll start getting resources. I'm okay, dude. How are you doing? I'm doing good. We're doing the longest stream we have ever done in a year. We're already almost at the 2-hour mark, and we're aiming for a minimum of 3 hours. We'll go longer if we can, but we'll see how it goes. Something I'm gonna do, since I don't want to do like waiting here, I'm gonna load them up with emeralds on the Fluix traders because we need a bunch of Fluix. So I'm gonna come to these guys. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And boop, 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 boop. Okay, I think that's all working now. Yep, and then they're locked for the day. Perfect. So this is how much Fluix we're going to get every trade cycle. Oh, what's the occasion? Just practicing. Me and my wife have secured a new townhome for rent. I'll be moving in August, on August 14th. And if you're unfamiliar with my setup, I'm actually in my living room. And during the day, my son is out here. And so I can really only stream when he takes a nap or if I stay up all night. Like right now, I stayed up all night. And when we move to the new townhouse, I'm actually getting the entire basement as my own studio. And we'll be able to do longer streams. Now, I haven't done long streams in over a year because of my health. So I want to work up my health and my ability to stream for long periods of time before I move to my new house. So it's not like a crazy exciting occasion, but it's really, really big for me because we've lived in this tiny 2-bedroom apartment right now for almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years at the end of this month. And we're ready to be gone. We're done with it. We're ready to be somewhere new. I see using it to its limits. Yeah. And I'm just I'm worried about my health and doing long streams, but I want to really practice because if I can do longer streams throughout the day, I can cover more of the servers I play on during the day. So, because I play on Craftiverse, we're restarting all the mods 9. I have all the mods 10, and I have all the mods 9 to the sky right now. And right now, I'm just doing one server a day, but I'd rather be able to play on like all 4 servers every day or something like that. But we'll work up to it. We'll work up to it. All right, so we need 8 quantum rings, which means I need 8 energy cells. Oh, the cable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Then we need 1 quantum link chamber, which is going to be 1, 2. Oh, we're short the dust. I knew we would run out of dust. Let me, it's right behind this chest. Is there a way I could sneakily reach it? Ah, perfect. How to keep track of what you're up to on each server? It's an innate ability, Miss Floor. I couldn't explain it any other way. When it comes to video games, especially Minecraft, it's the same reason I never get lost caving. I just track those things really well. That's my secret. I track what I'm doing, and where I'm doing it, and where I currently am, and how to get back to where I came from. Even if I haven't logged on a server in like 6 months, I'll remember. I don't know. I can't say why. I just do. But I got that going for me in life. Out of all the problems, hey, at least I remember Minecraft stuff really well. It's going to be on the subreddit for useless superpowers. Let's get our quantum link chamber. Really quick. Quantum link chamber. And I'm going to put this guy. I grab some dents. We don't need dents. I just want it for decoration. Yeah, I get a kick out of it. Anytime someone asks, they're like, "How do you remember that?" I don't know. And it's ironic because I have memory problems. That's part of my disability. But my memory problems seem to only affect other things. My video game memory is insane. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem. Who knows? Let's grab some blackstone. And what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. And I'm going to come up top. And what we'll do is shooting out from here, we're going to put the quantum ring in the wall with blocks behind it. And then connect it. And then we do need to set up a wireless access terminal here. See what our power drain's reaching. See if we need to bump up the reactor or not. I'm just going to keep coming down the corner here. And right now we're using about 1,000 FE a tick, so we're still fine. I put all my memory points in games. I really did. I really did. Not on purpose. But next, let's set up the rest of these. I'm going to put the drives. We'll link our chamber. And then what I'm going to do is just drag a cable up to here for now. So I'm going to remove this energy cell. We'll remove these ones too. And we'll go ahead and put some energy cells in. And then I'm just going to run a cable up here. We're going to clean this up. Later, but for now I need to bring the system online. Okay, and then I'm going to take our drive bays, and what I can do is come straight down along one of these. Ooh, should we go in the wall for these too? Nah, we'll do them down here for now. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we'll link our terminal. And I'm now deciding I don't like the look of that. I would rather... Do we have the new downward facing terminals that the latest version of AE2 has? Does anyone know? Oh, we do. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to put them back here. So if I charge up our tablet, is it working? Oh, we're out of range because we haven't made the link here yet. Okay, that is working. So the next little project is we need a quantum bridge card, which is 2 more Fluix pearls and 3 more Fluix pearls. Quantum bridge card. And then we're going to grab one of our singularities we made. Like so. And we'll go ahead, grab a ender pearl. And quickly make some tiny TNT. I might need to get the Certus dust. Nope, we're good. We're good. Flint and steel. And we'll entangle this singularity. Let's come outside. We'll just do it like right here. Go ahead and toss the materials. But Miss Floor, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I really appreciate you stopping by. It's really nice to see you guys. And if you're wondering, Miss Floor, I do simulcast. I'm live on YouTube at the same time. And that's where most of my audience is on YouTube. But I do Twitch for faster interaction, and YouTube's in 4K. So if you have like a 1440p or a 2140p monitor or whatever the 4K is, if you go to YouTube, the quality is insane. It looks really good. Let's grab our terminal. And one of the next things I want to do, if we put this on, I think I'm going to put it in the Angel Ring slot, is we're going to put our Quantum Bridge card and one of our singularities. Put the other singularity over here. Got Keen Mozan coming in on YouTube. Hi! How you doing, Keen? Welcome. There we go. Let's do a test. We're going to go to Skyblock Spawn. And boom, wireless terminal. Now, we need to keep this charged. We need to keep this charged, and that brings us to the last project for today that's in the episode chest. And that, my friends, is Flux. I'm going to grab some more obsidian because I already know we're going to need it. We're going to try and make a Flux controller. That's how we will enable wireless charging. So we're going to need a bunch of flux cores. And then we're going for a flux controller, which requires 5 blocks. I swear I had enough of the cores, but apparently we did not. Let's make some more. Server's lagging a little bit. I hope it's not me. But let's make our flux controller. We're going to go over to the power island for this. And I'm going to put it in, I'm going to put it right beneath here. I'm going to put this on FPK in, and then we'll come to our wireless charging. And we're going to make sure everything is enabled. We want the Curios slot too. And now our terminal stays charged. Perfect. I am a fan of having a little bit of a buffer, however. So let's see if we have enough flux dust to make a basic storage. So we need flux blocks, which means we're going to need flux cores. We need 3 more. Oh, we had enough. We had enough. Let's get our basic flux storage. And I'm going to put these behind the reactor. Beautiful. Okay, so now we have a buffer too. Everything's coming together, guys. Everything's coming together. The big next thing is to... Oh my gosh, the quantum chamber is not centered. And that would drive me insane. I will not stand for that. I need symmetry when it comes to AE2. You guys can laugh all you want, but that's got to be centered. I want it to be that you walk in this cozy cottage house. You're like, oh, what's up with the floor? What the heck? Oh no, the OCD, right? I love it. Okay, so that looks much better. That looks much better. But the thing I'm thinking, I don't know if I like the cable sticking out right there. Eventually we can use a wireless, but I'm just going to come down like so. This way we can hook up more machines too. And we're going to pull from here. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, there we go. I think that looks really good. I think that looks really good. Brian says, I love you're so detail oriented. Well, the thing is, I like to get it right so that I don't have to rebuild it, you know? I'm not a fan of having to rebuild. That's why I wanted to get the base started today. How we're working on it is I want to start building things permanently. So like where we're going to put the sieves, I want the sieves there permanently. But guys, that completes the episode chest. Now we're kind of free roam. I did want to make the other terminals. I needed to do my XP. I needed to make Cursed Earth. We need to set up a mob farm. There's so much to do. We'll see how much we get done today. I'm starting to think we're not going to make it to 3 hours because I am starting to have some issues. But we'll do our best. I'm just happy we made it 2 hours, guys. We made it to 2 hour mark today, which is really nice. So I'm going to take an encoding pattern access. We don't even have crafting CPUs yet, but I want to get the terminal done. Oh gosh, we're going to need probably more Fluix dust. I need Certus dust from here. And then we need 16 energy cells. Yeah, we're short Fluix. Let's see if our traders have gotten some more for us. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. We're going to turn it to dust here in this secret inscriber. And I'm going to steal acceleration cards from the silicon. Go. We'll be able to get some Fluix dust and we'll keep going here. In just a minute. What else did we need? Oh, we need wireless. Oh yeah, we need a lot of Fluix dust. We were 14, 15. Almost done with these. Something I could start in the meantime. I need to move all these resource generators over there. But we could start moving the sieves too. Why don't we move? Do I have enough redstone to tide me over? Oof. I don't think I'm not gonna touch the sieves this episode. We're gonna move the sieves next episode, I think is what we're gonna do. But I think this looks really good, guys. I might experiment with different cuts or anti-blocks, but for the most part, I think it's looking good. Okay, there's our 18 energy cells. These need to be turned dense. We need our processors. I keep forgetting I have a wireless terminal now. We don't need to come over here, but it's fine. Oh, we only needed 16. I didn't think about that. Okay, so now we need 2 wireless receivers, which means 2 pearls. 1 and 2, and then we'll make a pattern access and a encoding. I like to link them all individually, then combine them. I tend to get less of the unlinked errors that way. Well, let's combine these to one big curio terminal. There we go. We're also going to get into auto crafting next episode. I think that'll work out really well. But I kind of need to just let resources run for a minute here. I need to cure these villagers more, but I'm short apples. And I was honestly thinking I'd get nature seeds for apples, because I'm not going to pay emeralds for apples. I don't feel like doing that. There is a red delicious apple sapling, which is cherry and oak. Tree pollination. Interesting. Yeah, we'll have to decide what we're going to use. But for now, resources are going to come in. And I'm doing AFK anyway for the time in the bottle. So I'm not worried. I think we're going to be golden. Let's put our Emmy requester down. Maybe we put the requesters on the sides here. Like so. And we need the terminals. Placed here. I did make extras of a pattern access and a requester, and then we'll move the crafting from upstairs to down here too. Or actually, I'm going to put requester here. I need another pattern encoding terminal. Grab this guy. And I need pattern encoding. Which means another crafting terminal, which means a crafting table. Formation cores. This is why I need my auto crafting set up. That's what I need. Boom. Okay, we got the terminals down. We got the core built. We got our reactor up and running. Right now, at 99% rod closure, we're still generating an excess of power. So I'm just going to try disabling 2 of the back ones. Nah, it jumps around too much. I don't want to cause lag. We'll leave it like that. Beautiful. I think the only other thing is checking on our Draconic Bees. Yeah, Draconic Comb coming in. Draconic Comb, we're going to get chunks from, or dust, which we make chunks, and that's going to allow us to start making with the upgrade block, and productivity alpha is what we're going for. Because alpha turns into beta with nether stars. And then most importantly, here it is, guys. With echo shards, a simulator, and 4 betas, we get the gamma. And gamma, if you read it, increases the production output of bees in the hive by 200%. Also functions as a simulator. And if we go one more tier, which is going to require Heart of the Seas, it also counts as a block upgrade. Now, the Heart of the Seas we can craft from essences, which is probably how we're going to do it. Or the Occultism ritual, I think is what we do. This summons a possessed Elder Guardian. But lots of work to do, lots of things to craft. I think the next time I'm going to be live on YouTube, we're going to actually be playing all the mods 10, because we're done testing in creative, but we're going to start playing in survival for testing. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been all the mods 9 to the sky. We didn't quite make it 3 hours, but we definitely rocked it, guys. We got to 2 hours, a little over 2 hours, 15 minutes. I wanted to take a moment before we end the stream to say a huge thank you to everybody for the amazing support. We've been getting tons of generous likes on the videos. The subscriber count's been going up like crazy. We're almost at 900 subscribers, one step closer to the 1,000 goal. And thank you for the follows and subs on Twitch as well. And if you're interested in keeping up with Fallen Pumpkin and my servers, the link is in the description on YouTube to our Discord. I recommend you join, and you can keep up to date with what's going on. If you're watching on Twitch, !Discord, or in the About Me section. Guys, a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart, and have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be in the world, and I'll catch you next time. But for now, my friends, bye-bye.